up, everyone?
What's up?
Welcome back to Super Siblings. It's a brand new day. Just got done watching
Spider-Man.
Brand new day.
First things first, got the 2 popcorn buckets right here. We got AMC where we watched it at, Dolby Cinema. And then I went yesterday to Regal, had to get this one just in case. You know, these selling out probably. I already seen people reselling this one. So I'm thinking they're going to resell this one.
We have a collection of popcorn buckets now. Use the collector.
Yeah.
Yep. So first things first, I think this one's a little better just the material wise. I really like the popcorn heads, but this one, she did bring it up that the opening's in the front, which is kind of weird. But then again, the back part, so I don't know. But this one's pretty big. It's bigger than the Skeletor, if you guys remember the Skeletor. If you're new here too, welcome. We do movie reviews and a whole bunch of stuff
That are nerd related.
Yep,
Or
nerd
pop
related,
culture.
Marvel, Star Wars, so
Yep.
welcome. But yeah, this is our Spider-Man brand new day review. Who wants to go first? Spoilers at the end. This is non-spoiler right now. Spoilers will be at the end. Spoiler
first,
talk and
alright.
talk.
I guess I'll go first because I'm the biggest Spider-Man fan.
That's a cash. He's DC.
Spider-Man's way better than Superman, by the way. The movie
Okay.
too. The movie. I'm talking about the movie.
Definitely,
Oh, okay.
definitely the movie.
Okay.
Got my
I thought
New,
you- I
got
thought
my
you were
New
saying
York
character
Brooklyn
one.
hat too.
Well, I
You
mean,
guys
they
know
both
Spider-Man out.
good.
Show your merch. His shirt shrunk
How
supposedly,
would
so
I-
I don't know what's
I'm
up
allowed
with
to buy a new Spider-Man shirt, but yeah.
He's a poser, guys. I'm kidding.
I can't.
Anyways, okay, let's get to the thing. I really like this movie. Very good, very action-packed, very funny, emotional, really emotional, and it's very good. And I really liked it. And I can't say if it's better than No Way Home. I can't really they're both good. I really like both of those ones. They're both my favorite, but I can't really say which one's. I think No Way Home beats this one a little more because obviously in the No Way Home you got the other Spider-Mans and the villains that everybody knew of. Like you got Green Goblin and that one.
You guys should have seen No Way Home already. If you're
That-
on this video, you guys should have already watched No Way Home.
Yeah.
It came out years ago, so that's not a spoiler.
Yeah. Oh
They
yeah,
should
my
know,
bad.
they should
But
know.
still, you guys should have
That movie,
seen that a
yeah.
long time ago. But yeah, but this movie is still good. I really liked it, and you guys would love the movie. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you guys would absolutely love it. And okay, rating. Obviously, this takes movie of the year, so it bunks off Odyssey. Goodbye, Odyssey. Odyssey is good too. It was good, but hey, we're Marvel fans here, and Spider-Man is gonna be number 1. But I don't know. Actually, I gave Odyssey did I give Odyssey a 9.5?
I think so,
Or
somewhere
like
around
an 8?
that.
Okay. So Spider-Man will obviously be. Ooh, that's gonna be a 10 out of 10 then.
Drop Odyssey to a 9. Give it a
You could like
9.5.
rate.
Alright, I'll give. Okay. Dropping Odyssey to a 9. I think it was a 9. And then we're doing Spider-Man 9.5. I mean, I want to give it a 10 out of 10, but I think I gave Spider-Man No Way Home a 10 out of 10. I can't give both a 10 out of 10. I can't remember. It's a long time ago. But this one is still a good rating, though. And, I mean, the only thing that could have been better, probably, is the end credit.
There is one end credit scene all the way in the end, so
Yeah.
you guys could stay for that. It's important, I would say.
Yeah,
Sort of.
could. Yeah.
Like she said, though, could be better.
Yeah, it could be better. Or at least they could have gave us another one, but just one. That's
Yeah,
fine.
usually they give 2. This one they only gave 1 all the way at the end. So.
I feel like they only do that for Avengers.
And once again, I had to go pee. My bladder betrayed me. I had to go pee very bad. So if you have a bladder, good luck. That was tough for me.
Yeah, there's a few people that left here and there, but
You'll
yeah.
have time to make it for the end credits though. So you go fast, come back. I had time. I was good.
Yeah, but overall, that's my rating, and go check it out.
9.5.
Go check it out.
Good. All right. For me, obviously, No Way Home is still my favorite Spider-Man movie of all time. In that movie, Green Goblin's my favorite villain. They did him justice. You've got to see the other Spider-Mans. And yeah, I guess talk a lot about that movie, but it's about the Brand New Day. And this Spider-Man movie, it's up there. It's definitely my top 3 in my Spider-Man movies. Because there's a lot you get to see. There's a lot of like cool stuff and like spoiler. I'm not trying to like say no spoilers, obviously, but yeah, you gotta go watch this movie. Like, what else can I say? I'm about to say something else. Oh yeah, this was one of the movies that I had high expectations for because it's a Marvel movie and Spider-Man. Marvel is basically Marvel's most popular character, most iconic character. So this movie I had high expectations for. This one, Doomsday, and Odyssey, because it's directed by Christopher Nolan. I don't think there's any other movie out this year that I have the same expectations for as them. And it passed it, succeeded them. It's a great movie. And yeah, it's among one of my favorite Spider-Man movies. Below No Way Home, though. But yeah, I don't really have. Just know it's absolute cinema. It's an amazing movie. I can't really go into too much detail, but yeah. And if I were to rate it, it'd be a 9 out of 10.
Okay, cool. All right. We're all in agreement. Spider-Man No Way Home takes the cake, obviously, for us still.
No,
But, like, huh?
What do you mean to like?
Takes
Movie
the
of
cake.
the movie of the year is
Spider-Man
still.
No Way Home.
Oh, okay.
I'm
my
talking
bad.
about all Spider-Man movies.
I was like, I misheard.
Of all the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man No Way Home. This one, I also agree with him too. Top 3. I don't know if that beats the original Spider-Man 1 or the original Spider-Man 3. I know a lot of you guys are Spider-Man 2 fans.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't care about Doc Ock the villain. We're more Green Goblin, Venom.
Yeah.
Those are our villains. So, but that's all for you guys. But yeah, good mix of emotions. The comedy was really good. I feel like it wasn't forced. The comedy between 2 specific characters too, really good. Really not forced comedy. For those of you guys that want to know, I don't sense any wokeness in this as well. So Marvel, they hit with this one. This one is good. A lot of people have been saying Marvel's dying or whatever. Sony, Marvel, when it comes to Spider-Man, they hit.
It's climbing back up. Let's just hope they don't
Yeah,
F up Doomsday though.
I don't think so. But,
It looks good though. I think we all have high hopes.
yep. What else? I'm gonna give it a 9.5. No, 9 out of 10. Cause I think like we said, the end credits could have been better. And then there's a certain character, well, I'll explain later in the non-spoiler section, that I feel like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know what they're doing with this character. I don't know, like, just came out of nowhere. I'll say that. Like, I don't know. I guess the MCU is getting characters out of nowhere. I don't know, unless it's, I don't know. So we'll talk about it in the spoilers though. We'll talk about it in the spoiler section more. So those 2 dropped it. What else did I say dropped it? I think I forgot. Those 2. And then obviously Spider-Man No Way Home being better, so I can't give it a 10. Spider-Man No Way Home's a 10 for me. So this has to be a 9. Great movie though. Go check it out as soon as you can. It's definitely worth it. So yeah, anything else before we get to spoilers?
I don't think so.
Yeah, like I didn't have like too much to say. Obviously, the acting is great. There's a lot of nice shots.
Yeah.
The visuals look amazing. Spider-Man, his suit is the same. And yeah,
Music's good.
music's
sounds
good. Yeah, like
Mm-hmm.
I really touch into all that, but yeah, you just gotta go watch it. Like just know it's among one of my favorite Spider-Man movies.
Movie of the year so far for me.
Me.
Obviously, there's still movies that can still top it, like Hunger Games, Doomsday. I think those two are really on contention for me because Street Fighter looks goofy.
I think it's gonna be an action con. I'm not gonna hurt it, but
maybe Narnia. I don't know. We'll see about that.
But I don't even. Did they announce the casting for that?
We don't know nothing about it yet. All right. That's our non-spoiler review. Go check it out once again. If you haven't seen the movie yet, thank you guys for watching. Go check it out. Come back to the spoiler section and hear our thoughts.
So get out of here right now because we're gonna go into spoilers.
Yeah.
In 3.
There's a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot to say with this one, so you better leave. Yeah. So in 3, 2, 1, click off.
Bye. Welcome
to the spoiler review.
No, I wasn't gonna say that one. Welcome, Jean Grey, to the MCU. Yeah. Now, this is what I was talking about.
You started since then we'll go like this.
Okay. This is what I was talking about why I kind of drop it a little bit. It's cool to see Jean Grey, a new Jean Grey, but it's like she came out of nowhere. I don't know if the MCU is like just the mutants in the MCU, the main timeline, are gonna be new, like be born after the Avengers and stuff like that. I don't know if mutants are. I don't know how they're doing it, so I guess maybe. So we'll see more mutants, like a new main timeline Wolverine, main new timeline everybody else. We'll see. But yeah, Sadie Sink.
Yeah, Sadie Sink.
Is Jean Grey. And I think she looks great as a young Jean Grey. The red hair. So there's potential there with the main MCU timeline. She's the villain. She's hurt because they killed her, took and experimented on her sister, and they killed her. So obviously she has a reason to be a villain, of course. That's the reason we would all do it if they killed any of our siblings, I'm sure. So, yeah, but then Peter gets to her, the struggles. Just because there's bad people out there, you don't have to be a bad person yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't swoop down to their level. And she's not alone. She has him. And yeah, so we'll see where she goes from there. I'll let you guys talk about the other spoilers, but that's really what dropped my grade a little bit. Just a little bit, though, because I'm happy the mutants are here. We're getting new mutants. It's just like, maybe there should have been a movie, a few movies before this.
That's what I was going to, yeah.
So, but we shall see. She's the first mutant, I think, of the MCU, though.
Welcome. I think I got a lot to say, but yeah, I really like the comedy between Spider-Man and Frank, aka Punisher, and like their chemistry. Also, like the actors, they had good chemistry already, so that makes it like 10 times better because they knew each other already and all that kind of stuff. And it had good laughs. Everybody had good laughs in there. And yeah, Jean Grey. I mean, I like Sadie Sink as Jean Grey, but I was just like, I thought it was gonna probably be like, some like unknown person, I guess. But I guess you could have someone that everybody knows. And I mean, she got popular in Stranger Things, and obviously I know her from Stranger Things. But now she's in the MCU now, so welcome her into the MCU. But I'm pretty sure she did good. She did good, yeah. I'm interested in what is gonna happen more with the X-Men, maybe her. Maybe we'll see other mutants. I don't know, but we'll see. The emotional parts, I did almost cry a few times. He made his friends remember him again. Well, they kind of do, but
Ned at the end.
The ending is always tough. The ending was a good ending.
Yeah, Ned at the end. MJ,
that was a good ending. I like that.
It was like different. Yeah, hers was like, I don't know. Hers was like kind of like sad a little bit because she was like, I don't love you, and then he was like,
she's sad because she doesn't remember that.
Yes. Uh-huh. And then he was just like, damn.
You don't know.
So I was like, damn. But yeah, I'm blanking a lot because like it's just like I don't know what to say and how to word it. But yeah, I'm glad that at least Ned's like kind of like was never. I don't know. I love their friendship.
No, well that's how it ended.
Yeah, I like how like I really love their friendship in like all the other movies, and I was like, and like when MJ drew them together, but Spider-Man not in the suit, it was just Peter Parker and Ned. I was like, I really like did hit. And then like when they were talking about like him being like when he was like feeling like alone and all that kind of stuff, I feel like we could all relate to that part of just being alone, because sometimes we have our days that even if you have friends and all that and family, sometimes you just feel like they don't understand you, or like you just feel like you're an outcast. But you do have people that you love you, but you just have to open up more and just be like, and really be like, okay, yeah, I do have people like that. But I know people have those days, and I have those days too. I get it. But yeah, and so that's like the emotional part. The villains, I mean, Jean Grey was just mainly the villain. I mean, the other villain though, the Scorpion, I don't really care about him that much. I mean, he wasn't a big deal.
He was being used. He wasn't even really a villain.
I know, it was just being used.
The real villains were the government or whoever, the Department of Defense, that were testing on Jean and then her sister. Those were the real.
It's always those people, huh? It's always those government higher up people that are evil. I'm watching you, bro. Anyways, the end credit, they only showed like, what did they show? They only showed like a Spider-Man tracker, but in like some like in space or whatever. I thought the end credit was gonna be like something like, I don't know, like, to be honest, I was thinking like, oh, what if we saw the X-Men school or something? Or what if we saw Charles taking in Jean or something? Like, I don't know, like something that related. If they brought her in here, and might as well had like an end credit that tells us that we might get more X-Men. I don't know. They could have did something like that, but they just showed whatever that was, and yeah. And I think that's all I gotta say for this spoiler. You know. And I think when Hulk and Peter Parker were fighting, he said, "Wait, I'm your friend," or like, "I'm Peter Parker," and Hulk stopped, and he was like, "Wait."
He
stopped,
look at himself in the mirror, and
like
then
a glass piece of glass.
Yeah, and then he was like,
But which I don't know. I know they probably met in Endgame a little bit, but before that they didn't know each other. So I don't know about that. Cause
I mean, they could have talked after Endgame when they all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe started to recognize him a little bit and
they
stuff.
They met each other in Endgame probably.
Yeah.
But before Endgame, they didn't really. They had no.
It's true. I don't know. Things could happen off screen or whatever, but yeah, that was another part. And yeah, that's all my spoiler. Sorry if I was like stuttering a lot and all that. I just don't know what to say and word it correctly. So I'm just like kind of like rambling through. Take it back.
It was so cool to see the monster return. You know, Hulk is my favorite Marvel character.
That was Hulk.
That was Hulk right there. The Beast. He was unleashed. Obviously, I like the other Hulk better, the old Hulk from the Incredible movie, but that's design-wise. But there's basically the same Hulk. That one, because you saw him get to just be all rageful, came out of control, battling Spider-Man, and that was a good battle. It was cool to see him, the Punisher. I never really was too familiar with the Punisher. I obviously know the actor who plays him. He's a good actor, a great actor, and he's seems like a cool character, and it kind of reminds me of Wolverine a little bit because they both have like that same, both tough guys and stuff. I like those kind of characters.
I think we should go check out the series after this.
It was a cool scene when he just rolled up and then he was like, Spider-Man was just like, "What are you doing here, dude? It's the Hulk. It's like your league." And he was like,
It's above your pay grade.
Above your pay grade.
He was a little scared too.
He was like, "Oh shit."
It was cool to see that. That was such a cool moment right there. Sadie Sink, her as Jean Grey. Sadie Sink. Like what he said. I don't know how they're gonna do all that. I wanted to see an X-Men movie first before we see the X-Men characters in the MCU, so it can make more sense. And I think it would be better. It would have been better that way. But we got to see Jean Grey, and this is not her and her full powers, of course. She's still young, she's still growing. She got to do like a little display, and like, yeah, she was cool as a villain, like, and yeah, she was like really interesting about her sister and stuff. I didn't really know too much about her sister until this movie. I just knew about Jean Grey, Cyclops, the original X-Men characters, other ones, but I didn't know she had a sister. So that was cool. Got to learn about that. And yeah, so I think as Jean Grey, it's great casting. She's a great actress. I got to see her in London, of course, so that was cool. And I think, I don't know if we're gonna get another Jean Grey. I don't know if that's gonna be like MCU's own version of Jean Grey. I don't know if we're gonna get like a Xavier, our own Xavier. I don't know how they're gonna do all that. I don't know if we're gonna get doubles in the Secret Wars Endgame, double Jean Grey, double Charles, double Cyclops. I don't know how they're gonna do all that, but yeah, I wonder if this Jean Grey is not just gonna be solely Jean Grey, or there's gonna be any other mutant in this universe. So yeah, I'm interested in all that. And what else? Gotta see, there's other Marvel villains, Scorpion, the other guy, like got caught. I forgot his name, but I think he's one of like the lesser ones. But Scorpion, I heard about him. Don't really care about him too much, but he's all right. What else?
Gotta see what they're gonna do with Hulk, cause he's in like a
he's like they got his ass. They took because. They had to take him out and stuff. Yeah, he's at like a facility, so gotta see about that.
He might not be in Doomsday.
And that's the Hulk I want to see, like, because I know like if we could control it, then we'll probably see more of that Hulk. But because I don't like seeing half Banner, half Hulk. that's not my Hulk right there. You gotta go full Hulk, and you gotta be able to control it. If he could control it, at least that'd be cool. Like, you control that beast. Yeah. But yeah, it would be cool to see him in Doomsday, see him again. Maybe see a movie of his, because I'm a big Hulk fan. Hulk's my favorite Marvel character, like I said. But Spider-Man, going into Spider-Man now, this was all I would bring up. This Spider-Man, he's really accepted his powers. He don't need that technology no more. Towards the end, his powers evolved. Yup, you don't need the. It's kind of like Tobey Maguire, like it's the webs, like it comes out of his body now, and like, yeah, this is prime Spider-Man right here. I think like he's more dangerous. What he did with the red ninja people, that's what I'm calling them. All those webs and stuff, stopped all of them, and they're the highly trained people. I think they're highly trained people. They look good for like soldiers and stuff. Obviously not like super villains, but that was a good movie. He did. This Spider-Man, his powers have grown a lot. Kick that door down, went up to Jean Grey, and kind of talk with her, and yeah, just we got to see Punishers accidentally shoot him because Jean Grey had control of the people and stuff. So that was a great moment right there. And
oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that one part. when Frank shot. Landed his shot and Spider-Man hit the shot and he ended up in the hospital.
Took the shot for Jean Grey.
I didn't think he was gonna die. I was just like, oh my god, like I felt like I had people panicking in the theater. Almost like we were like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But luckily, guys, he didn't die. He's still alive.
Yep.
Still got our Spider-Man in here. We're like, but yeah.
That was cool. It's like when Jean Grey went into Spider-Man's mind, Spider-Man we got to see Aunt May, her talking to Jean Grey and stuff, and then Spider-Man going up to her and telling her that I know what you've been through and stuff and all that. And that was cool because sometimes you don't have to kill the villain, you could just turn them. And she wasn't really like a villain like that. She was just really hurt, really mad, and, like for her sister and stuff. So yeah, this movie is a must-watch. I don't really have nothing else to say. Hulk's in it, Punisher's in it, Jean Grey's in it. I wonder how that's gonna all go.
Lucky she didn't.
Spider-Man, more powerful.
Yelena, Black Widow, new Avenger, the new Black Widow. She's in it as well.
Yeah.
I think it was a little funny.
Yeah, it was.
She was just chilling in that.
She said that probably whatever Spider-Man was doing was his little level or whatever, and that the Avengers are focused on the big stuff.
He said, she said, your problems are not
That was cool.
worried about. Also, they're lucky that Jean Grey didn't turn into the Phoenix.
Yeah, so she's not at that level yet. But yeah.
Now I know, but if you get her really mad.
No, the Phoenix is a.
Yeah, that's like
It's
cosmic.
a cosmic force.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, that's it for our spoilers. For my spoilers.
Wouldn't want to see that.
Yeah, just go watch the movie. It's an amazing movie. And yeah, it's one of my favorite Spider-Man movies for sure.
Alright, I think that does it.
Sorry, this is gonna be a long video, especially with the graphic part.
Yep.
My bad. Our bad.
Alright, for those of you that watched it already and are still here, thank you guys for watching, for hearing our reviews, our thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments, of course. You give a spoiler warning, probably, if it's spoilers.
Yeah, just be careful with
whichever.
people.
Please don't spoil it on the internet. Don't spoil it in the comment section. And yeah, next review should be Street Fighter. See how that one turns out.
He is very hesitant of that. I
think it's just gonna be me and her too, because it is gonna be in October. He's not gonna be here. So.
Wait, what is Dune?
Street Fighter.
Oh, Street Fighter. I was like, oh.
Street Fighter.
Oh,
So
yeah.
me and
Oh,
her
and
will
our
give you the
parents,
review, and then see if he does a review or whatever. If he even watches it. He watched no movies while he was in Oregon.
Yeah,
so.
I still gotta watch Mandalorian, but I watched Mortal Kombat. I loved that movie when it came on. But yeah.
Alright. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Oh, what, you got something else to say?
No, I was gonna say.
Did I miss
when
anything on
when
our
did-
movie?
No, I was gonna say, when did Dune come out? Because that's when we.
That's not till December.
Okay, well, me and
Street
you.
Fighter's next.
Me and you only have to do that review because he doesn't watch.
Yeah,
that.
but Street Fighter's next anyway.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching.
Please like, subscribe, click on the notification bell so you won't miss out on any other video.
Yep, stay tuned for the next video.
Super Siblings.
Out.